Davide Zotti says, "Hi Abe, how are you doing? I'm Italian. We got a lot of Italian students. Ciao to all of our Italian students here. Italian currently living in Sydney and studying Bachelor of 3D Design and Animation. Probably I can't attend your live review because of the time difference between Australia and Mexico. Anyway, I'll be very happy to see the live recording on YouTube." So reading quickly here. Okay, let's do. Grazie mille. I would like to be either trade journalist or prop artist. Let's take a look. Okay, so first thing I see, we don't have a lot of projects, right? We have only 2 projects. We have Toe Matter here from Cars, which from a modeling perspective looks fine. This is usually a good exercise. Even texturing, you did, I think, a good job on the texturing side of things. I feel that rendering, we could improve a little bit. Things look a little bit too flat. So even in rusty objects or in rusty elements, you will see some of the metal shining through, and that like variation in texturing is very important. Now the eyes are important here as well, because I can see that you're doing, for instance here, the eyelids, it's just a plane. Give it a thickness, because otherwise it looks just flat, like an image. Same for the pupils there. You might want to model them. You might need to model the whole eye, like structure, so that it actually looks that it has depth. And that's what Disney tends to do. I love this character. This is super fun. This is super cool. And this is one of the things that I tell you guys all the time. Not every single character has to be Kratos with this super grimy and super like intense and dramatic character. You can have super funny characters like this. I was playing Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG with my kid the other day, and I was surprised at the simplicity of the models. Like, if you tell me that those are like professional 3D models, I'll be like, yeah, I mean, of course they are, but they're so simple. They're so simple because it's the 3D art is not the main point of those games. It's the story, it's the gameplay, right? So characters like this, I love characters like this because it shows you that there's so much variation in the 3D world, and you don't need to always go for the super complex things. Now, we do have the concept art, and I'm seeing a couple of differences here and there on the concept art. I feel like we could definitely push some of these details. Proportions wise, you're not that far off. I feel like the hands are a little bit on the small side of things. The gun definitely needs more detail. I think one issue that you made with this gun, my friend, is that you try to model everything from a single mesh, because I don't see any sort of like division. And here, like, it's a revolver, so you should be able to push the barrel out and generate more stuff. But this is a great concept piece. And the other thing is, if you have a lot of like real life reference and you have a cartoon stuff, you might want to get some more, again, real life or cartoon reference as well, because otherwise you're going to be influencing your stuff with this or like realistic things. Okay, so it depends whether you want to go like the Rango route, right, and make this cartoon super hyper realistic thing, or if you want to go more cartoon style, right? Nice. See, I like this render more. Like this rim light right there, I think it helps more. This one, I don't know, I feel like a little bit flat on the sides. I like this render way more. This cloth right here might be one of those things that I would try to, what's the word, to simulate maybe with Marvelous Designer, to be honest. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I like it. It's a good project. Again, I would do a couple of improvements, but it's not a bad project. In your case, David, one of the things that you need is more stuff. And I can see that you're going for this cartoon vibe. Keep that cartoon vibe. Nidus, yes, we do this content or this review every single month, usually at the end of the month. So welcome on Twitch as well. So if you want to submit, we're going to be opening submissions next month. Okay, so for August, submissions are going to be opening probably next week when August starts.